So I did my spoiler-free review of Avengers Infinity War, and I said there was a few pieces in there that I didn't necessarily like or agree with, but overall it's still an amazing movie, but just some things kind of felt very weak. And a lot of people asked if I could just kind of explain why, and here it is. So I'm going to talk about my actual least favorite part of Infinity War, and that is the whole Power Stone and how Thanos gets it, because we don't see it. As the movie starts, you know, we see Thanos, he has the gauntlet, and he has the Power Stone in it, and he's already, you know, destroyed pretty much everything on there. Thor's down to his knees, Loki, Heimdall, everything has gone to hell. And in a throwaway line in the film, they confirm that Thanos, just a week ago, actually decimated Xandar. Now, Xandar is, of course, the home of Nova and Nova Prime, and all that stuff we saw in Guardians. So just out of that, we really don't get anything, right? Like the Guardians never got a distress call, and it's been a week. Like, come on. Especially that in the same exact movie, they receive a distress call from the Asgardian ship, and they're on their way to it. But you don't think they would constantly find work on Xandar? Like, they're not fugitives there anymore, right? You'd think they would have heard about it, and it just kind of felt cheap, and it almost felt like a way they're like, look, we can't have Thanos destroying Xandar, that's too much, we can't really do that, what are we gonna do? Just give him the stone and toss it into a line that's just gonna kind of be mentioned. And that kind of feels cheap to me, because Guardians 1 establishes Xandar and what they did to protect the Power Stone, and how far they were willing to go. And, you know, they were holding it because it was their property now. So he just goes in there, he storms it, he destroys half of life on Xandar, and we don't see any of it. It's just a throwaway line. That was rather cheap to me, and that's one of the elements, it's one of the few reasons that I was like, look, this is the only problems I have with the movie. I understand it's a big event movie, and that's what it is. It's a comic book event come to life, but you're literally taking one of the important elements that you've built up over the last, like, 5 years since Guardians 1, and it's just a throwaway line. That's not awesome. That's not good. That's kind of a throwaway, you know? Like, it cheapens the value of that planet and everybody on it. And I thought that was kind of weak.